What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Are you in need of some new exotic chest armor? Maybe you're a hunter in need of the Gerfalcons, or the Omnioculus, or a Titan looking for the Heart of Inmost Light, or the Cuirass to maximize that Thunder Crash damage. Whichever the case, today will be the perfect day to jump into the daily law sector. Today's law sector can be found on the Dreaming City at the Bay of Drowning Wishes. And while this is normally a fairly difficult law sector that would take some extra time to get through, today's modifiers give us several key advantages that will allow for legendary clears in as little as 3 minutes, with master clears coming in at around 5 minutes, which is right around the same time frame that it would take to do the Bunker E15, which was yesterday's featured law sector. This law sector puts you up against the Scorn, and it contains unstoppable abominations, exploding screebs, crossbow snipers, and overload totem chieftains. Any other day, all of that would sound terrifying, but today's modifiers provide us with Solar and Strand Surge, which is going to facilitate some amazing subclass and weapon combinations that will outright chew through these enemies. I will leave a few links to different builds of each class down in the description below. But beyond whichever subclass you choose, I found the Polaris Lance to be an absolute beast today. It's actually my recommended exotic. With Solar Surge, it erases the Unstoppables, and when you can keep triggering its solar blasts, you'll easily keep the exploding screebs and everything else at bay. An overload machine gun, like the Circular Logic, worked out great today against those overloads, but the Thunderlord would still be a great choice. Skyburner's Oath can be an equally effective exotic against the enemies today, and so can Malfeasance. The Sunshot would be great as well, but ultimately, hand cannons just fail at stunning overloads. Pairing any of these aforementioned weapons with strand builds will make you incredibly overpowered, as you'll be able to add severing and suspensions into your arsenal. But even with a solar build, you'll have the added benefits of scorches and ignitions, which will decimate those Scorn. This law sector is basically a big ass circle, and the enemies spawn in as you make your way through it. So by using weapons like the Polaris Lance, you can push in slightly at each intersection of this law sector, and then pull back to lure your enemies to you while you remain safe from a distance. Make use of the explodables that are littered across both main sections. They'll hurt you if you're too close, but if you can lure your enemies into them, it's free damage. Once you get to the second main section of the law sector, you don't even have to push up any further than the ledge that you start at. With ranged weapons, you can easily clear out the overloads, all the rank and file enemies, and the boss, without ever putting yourself in harm's way, giving you some super fast legendary or master law sector clears, and hopefully plenty of exotics. So before the day is over, my friends, you need to head over to the Bay of Drowning Wishes and get yourself some new exotic chest armor. While legendary clears can be completed the fastest, which does help your RNG, it's master clears that do offer the highest chance at rewarding exotics, but you'll want to be at least 1810 or higher to maximize your efficiency in those master modes. And with that, I wish you all the best of luck out there today. Let me know how the farm is going for you and what exotics you're after today. Let us know down in the comments below. Thank you as always for checking out the video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really do help support the channel. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.